levels are low. Someday, when you wake up on a day and your energy level is very very low, how is your state of mind? जब आपका एनर्जी लेवल लो रहता है, ऊर्जा नहीं रहती शरीर में, मन की स्थिति कैसे रहती है? You're very drained, you're very tired, you're very lethargic, you don't have energy to do things. How is the state of mind? Let's have some answers. I know I'm talking to the best brains, so I'm expecting good answers. बताइए आप लोग chat section में. How's your state of mind when your energy levels are low? No guesses. Okay, I'll tell you then. This is cheating, huh? You can't ask for your students to give answers. I can't see teachers giving answers here. It's in the dark. Drink water. Okay. So when the energy levels are low, a state of mind is very weird. It's very ajib. Yes. You feel irritated very quickly. You get angry very quickly. You get frustrated very quickly. You don't feel like doing things. कुछ करने का मन नहीं करता. So a state of mind is affected because of a low energy level. The opposite is also true. Some days when we wake up, you are feeling very happy. Your energy levels are really high. And how is your state of mind at that time? You feel very positive. You feel very confident. You feel you can do anything. So just by working on our energy levels, we can impact our state of mind. So now we're going to learn what are the things that affect our energy level. कितने लोग जानना चाहेंगे? It has a direct relation. The directly proportional formula. Our energy level is directly proportional to our state of mind. The lower the energy levels, the bad is the state of mind. Better energy levels, better is the state of mind. So I would like to ask you all, tell me what gives you energy. Whenever you feel tired, low in energy, what do? आप क्या करते हो अपनी ऊर्जा को बढ़ाने के लिए? दो तीन आंसर्स तो बनते हैं. आप लोग के पास बहुत अच्छे आंसर होंगे. सत्यजी सिंह सेल्फ मोटिवेशन. ओके. रूपाली जी सिंह म्यूजिक. Yogendra ji saying I go for a walk and exercise. Lovely answers. Anything else you do? Pashupati ji saying games. Okay, great. What else? Lovely. Meenakshi ji saying I watch TV. Amazing. Oh, Yogendra ji says speaking to a good friend. Absolutely correct. Manju ji saying spending time with kids, watching BK Shivani ji, Deepshika ji saying amazing. Yes. So whenever we do these things, our energy levels go up. But now I would like to throw some light on very basic things that have a very big impact on our energy levels. Yeah. So, sir, are you sharing the slide?
Yes, ma'am. Just 1 minute.
Okay. So I'll start till then. The first source, the sources of energy are categorized into four main types. The first source of our energy is food. Food has a direct impact on our state of mind. ऐसा कहते हैं जैसा अन्न वैसा मन. So the kind of food that goes into you determines how you feel for that day. It is so important. How many of you have seen this? Whenever you eat something fresh, something light, you feel good. You feel fresh for the day. How many of you have experienced this? कितने लोग का अनुभव है ये? Yes. And whenever you're eaten something very heavy, बहुत heavy खाना खा लिया, बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा fried खाना खा लिया, junk food you have eaten, you feel so low on energy. You just want to sleep or just want to lie down and watch TV and not do anything. Yes, you become so drowsy. Correct. So the very, very big impact on our body is that of food. Where if we eat less, then also we don't get energy. If we eat more, then also we don't get energy. I'm sure हम सबका experience रहा होगा. We would have had to miss our breakfast on some days, lunch on some days. वो मिस करने से भी एनर्जी नहीं आता. सो व्हाट इज अ सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी? The right amount of food is a source of energy, and the right kind of food is a source of energy. सही तरीके का भोजन और सही मात्रा में भोजन, उससे हमें शक्ति मिलती है. यू वांट टू नो व्हाट इज द राइट क्वांटिटी? इट इज वेरी फनी. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वुड लाइक टू नो व्हाट इज द राइट क्वांटिटी ऑफ फूड? कितना खाना खाना चाहिए? लेट्स सी. इफ यू वांट टू नो, आई विल टेल यू. It will be very difficult to follow, but I'll tell you if you want to know. Only one person, only Rupali ji wants to know. Others are like, we can eat whatever we want. Okay. If more people want to know, then I'll tell. Else I'll go further. So the kinds of food, okay, I should tell. All right. So you can take your hands like this. Take both the hands like this and make a fist. ऐसा आप जगह बना दो दोनों हाथों के बीच में. इसको बोलते हैं अंजलि भर. Taking both the hands and putting like this. This is the size of our stomach. Everything else that we see outside, that is not the stomach. It's the layer of fat and all that. But this is the size of stomach. इतना खाना खाने से, yes, correct सत्य जी. इतना खाना खाने से हमें एनर्जी मिलता है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि इतना चावल, इतना रोटी, इतना दाल, इतना सलाद, इतना आइसक्रीम. नो, टोटल इतना. At a given point of time, this much food should be eaten. Yeah, and food is of three types: sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. Tamasic food is something that makes you feel very, very heavy. It is majorly all your deep fried food, all your junk food is a tamasic, comes under tamasic category. Second is rajasic food. राजसिक भोजन मतलब राजा जैसे खाना खाना. हाँ, lot of spices, lot of ghee, lot of makhan, all that. If you put in your butter, lot of cashews, any food that you eat like a raja is called rajasic bhojan. And that makes you feel very restless. उससे हमारे अंदर बेचैनी बढ़ जाती है. So if any one of you who has lots of thoughts, अगर आपके अंदर बहुत सारे विचार आते हैं, anyone here who get lot of thoughts, your mind is constantly busy with thoughts. How many of us are like that? Bombardment of thoughts. Yeah, that means in the system the rajas is high. If you constantly feel very low, out of energy, lethargic, lazy, कुछ इंटरेस्ट नहीं है किसी चीज में, that means tamas is getting high in the system. Yeah. The third is the sattvic food. Sattvic food is any freshly prepared food which is not in any extreme. A balanced diet consists of lots of greens, vegetables, and is fresh food. थोड़ा बहुत तो तामसिक चलता है, थोड़ा बहुत राजसिक चलता है, but थोड़ा बहुत. If that becomes majority of your diet, you will see that your energy levels they are constantly down, and hence your state of mind is also not uplifted. So paying a little attention to food is a good idea. Yes, number one. Second thing about food, to keep your brain sharp, it's very important to have gut friendly food. ऐसा खाना खाना चाहिए जिससे हमारे गट बैक्टीरियाज ज्यादा पनप पाए, जिससे, because gut is called our second brain. So if our gut health is not good, then our brain also stops functioning properly. हमारा ब्रेन भी ठीक से काम नहीं कर पाता अगर हमारा गट हेल्थ अच्छा नहीं है. So food that is good in gut bacteria, number one would be curd, yogurt. You would see it's there in every single part of the country. पूरे देश में लोग खाते हैं. You remember जब ऐसा बोलते थे ना कि इंटरव्यू से पहले दही खा के जाओ, एग्जाम से पहले दही खा के जाओ, अच्छा होगा. And people stop doing it, saying it's a superstition. What is this? If you don't study, how will you do well? Just eating curd will not help. But you know why did they say that? Whenever you eat a little bit of curd, then the brain is sharper. Brain is more alert. It is more active. So you could recommend this to your students and even to your children who are studying. It's very important part of a student's diet, a gut friendly food. and also naturally fermented food like some homemade pickles and idli, naturally fermented idli, not eno idli. All these things are very, very rich in gut friendly bacteria that will have a direct impact on your state of mind and even your brain's activity. Yeah, so that is the first thing for us, food. Second source of energy is sleep. I think all of us know that. Any day when you do not catch good sleep, how do you feel? किसी दिन आपका नींद पूरा नहीं हुआ 6-7 घंटे का, आप सिर्फ 1-2 घंटा सोए या रात को ठीक से नहीं सोए, you did not sleep properly in the night, how do you feel? बताइए. Bad, drowsy, irritated, stressed. Yes, thank you so much for participating. It really adds value to the session. Energetic till next evening. Wow, lovely. Because I think you have good friends and you work. Next evening ke baad.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, I have one doubt regarding sleep.
Yes.
Madam, when I started to sleep, unexpectedly something is coming. I am not able to sleep properly. Something, some content is coming. And next day, what will do? Something is happening like that. For that reason, what will do, ma'am?
Okay, I'll tell you. Thank you for asking. Again, like food, sleep has a very, very big impact on our brain also, apart from our mind. Our brain's functioning is affected if we do not get good night times sleep. बहुत सारे students have a habit of waking up till 3 in the night for their exams and preparing for their studies. Not a good idea. Really not a good idea. I'm saying this to you because I'm sure if you tell this to your students, it will have a great impact and you might have your own children also. So तभी बोलते थे ना पहले ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में पढ़ो. Waking up early and studying is a much better idea. Compromising on the night time sleep is very, very detrimental to the physical and mental health. Yeah. So how much should we sleep? 6 to 8 hours is good sleep. Yes, anyone has a question? I'll just finish the topic and then we can take up questions. Yeah. So,
Madam, PPT is shared. Is it
Shared?
visible? PPT, yeah.
just a second. I can't see, sir. Can others see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I can't see. I don't know why. Okay, sir, I'll just take it up after this session, this topic. I can't see.
Okay, ma'am.
Madam, you have joined through mobile or?
Yeah, I had some issue with the tab and laptop, so I'm through mobile.
That's fine. Maybe the.
Acha. It's okay, I think, sir. I'll let you know whenever. Sir, what page is it on right now?
It is in mantra number 1.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll tell you what to play. Thank you so much. Yeah. So coming back to sleep, 6 to 8 hours of sleep is essential for the body. कुछ लोग बहुत कम सोते हैं. Some people sleep very less and they feel it's very good. I have a lot of work to do. I'm a very busy person, so I can just sleep for 3 hours. I like being busy. Not a good idea in the long run. You know, I'm sure all of you, a lot of you might be knowing this, but you know, our organs, every different organs have different times over the night to detox and to get healthier. So उस समय पे if you are not asleep, that organ starts deteriorating. Like your liver will get cleansed at some time, kidney will get cleansed, pancreas will get cleansed. ऐसे अलग-अलग organ they get cleansed over the night while we are sleeping. So if we are up, that does not happen. And maybe you're not drinking, maybe you're not smoking, but you will be surprised how these organs have started failing over the course of time. So it's very, very essential to sleep in the night. रात की नींद बहुत बहुत जरूरी है. Yeah. And like Arunji asked, that he's having sleep disorder these days. It has become a very, very common thing in the pandemic, over the pandemic period, that logo ka sleep has got affected because of lot of anxiety related issues. People have not been able to sleep properly. So there are a few tips I would like to give you, which might help you for a better sleep over the night. Would you like to know about it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because like I already said, sleep again has a huge impact on our state of mind. Yeah, if our sleep is not sound, we get so irritable, so cranky, so agitated, so angry. Hmm? So how can we sleep better? Number one, after the sunset, it's a good idea to dim the lights in the house. If your house has too many bright white lights, अगर आपके घर में बहुत ज्यादा ट्यूब लाइट्स जलते हैं शाम के बाद, that has a very big impact in affecting your sleep quality. You should prefer having some yellow lights and start dimming the lights after the sunset time. I'll tell you a very interesting reason behind it. Because if you remember in earlier days, कुछ नहीं होता था ऐसा, people body clock कैसा होता था? Okay, sunset has happened. The eyes used to, take this information that the light has gone dim. So this information from the eyes used to go to the brain that, hi, it's time to retire for the day. Let's take rest. Abhi, we all have no option also. We are on the devices all the time, whether it's a laptop, tab, or phone, and the bright light is entering all the time. So the brain is not able to understand when is it the time to sleep, when should the body retire. The signal is not going into the system. Yes. So what happens? Our sleep quality gets affected. So it's a very good, very, very important thing that after evening, turn on the blue light filter, put the night mode, reading mode on in your devices, and turn off the lights. Do not keep a lot of white lights. Number one. Number two, do a gentle massage in your heel with ghee or coconut oil. It's very, very effective, very effective. Just before sleeping, 10 minutes before sleeping, take a little coconut oil or ghee and massage it over your heels. You will have a very sound sleep. Third, do not have caffeine intake after 5 p.m. If you're having your tea, coffee like at 7, 8, 9, 10, you cannot sleep properly because caffeine will activate the system. It will not let your system rest and retire. So it is very important that you do not have any caffeine intake after 4 or 5 in the evening. Last, there's a very powerful pranayam called Brahmari pranayam, which if you do just before sleeping, your sleep quality will become better. Do you all want to learn that? If you want, I can just tell you quickly about it. It's your session. आप लोग जानना चाहते हैं तो I'll quickly tell you about that. Brahmani pranayam. Is there anyone who wants to know? Or also do a YouTube lookup if you want. Yeah. It's also, Arunji wants to know. Poojaji also wants to know. Okay. So it is very effective even for students. Very, very effective. And even if you are keen on memorizing something, Brahmari is basically the B pranayam, and it keeps your memory very, very, very sharp. Very sharp. You will remember things and you'll not forget things so easily. So how do we do it? 5 of you have asked, so I'll quickly tell you. You can take your thumb, put it on your ears, अपने अंगूठे लेके कान पे रख लीजिए, and you take the little finger, put it on the chin, this ring finger on the upper lip, middle finger on the nose, and this index finger above the eyes. You just do it with me. Little finger on the chin, this on upper lip, nose, and eyes. And just close your ears with your thumb. And you're supposed to make this sound like a bee. Yeah, so let's do it. Just do it 3 to 4 times. If you want, we can do it now or you can do it later. Just before sleeping. If you do it, your sleep becomes very, very deep. Arunji, you could try this and see. It will really help you. So because of all the stress and anxiety that you have gathered, it might be difficult to sleep. You can do this and see. You'll feel more relaxed to go into sleep. Yes? Thank you. Thank you. So this is about sleep. So Saptarishi sir, you could just check. The mantra number 1, mind management mantra number 1 is in the PPT, if you all can see, it's about managing our energy levels. It has a very, very deep impact on our state of mind. First was pay attention to your food. So any day that you have a very busy lecture or important work, go very light and healthy on your diet. If your diet on that day is very heavy, your state of mind, energy levels, and brain's activity will get affected. Second, your sleep. If you have a very important day, get a good night time sleep one night before that. Very important. We do the opposite, no? Whenever we have a lot of work, we stay up late and we wake up early and we compromise on sleep. I'm telling you, do the other way around. Human body and human system are brilliantly designed. If we follow the rules, you will be so surprised to see how your system takes control of things in a better fashion. तो अपना नींद अच्छा रखिए, खाना अच्छा रखिए. Third source of energy. Tell me, how much food do we eat? एक दिन में लगभग कितना खाना खाते हैं? In one day, approximately how many kgs of food do you think we eat? Anyone wants to share? Just take a guess. How much food? 2 kg. Okay. What else? Can be different for different people. You can share yours. 1.5 to 2 kg. Okay. 1.5 kg. 1 kg. 1 kg. Okay. How much water do you think we drink on a given day? एक दिन में आपको क्या लगता है कितना पानी पीते हैं? 3 meals, 2 snacks. 5 liter, 3 liter, 4 liter, 2 liters, 2 liters. Okay. 2 liters. How much air do you think we breathe in a day? एक दिन में आपको क्या लगता है कितना सांस लेते हैं? How much air do we breathe? Any guesses? Plenty. 100 liter, 1000 liter. Okay. So the correct answer is 10,000 liters. We breathe in 10,000 liters of air in a given day. But whenever we are low on energy, what do we look up to? What to eat and when can I go and sleep? We never pay attention to something, the third dimension of our life, which is running our life. Can we live without eating for one day? बिना खाना खाए एक दिन जी सकते हैं क्या? We'll not die, right? Can we live without sleeping for some days or 1, 2, 3 days? Yes, again, we'll not die if we don't sleep. Can we live without breathing for a day? Not even 10 minutes. But we don't even pay attention to our breath. You know, the breath, it is said, no breath, no life, KNOW, and no breath, no life. Yeah. It was the first act of our life. जब पैदा हुए थे सबसे पहली चीज we took a breath in, and that's the last act of our life to breathe out. Everything else between that is what life is. Yeah. Paying a little attention to our breathing can just take our energy levels to new levels. Let's see, are we even breathing correctly or not? So many diseases, physical and mental and emotional, come up because we don't breathe correctly. हम सही से सांस भी नहीं लेते. So do you want to check if you are breathing correctly or not? We do a quick check. You can take your right hand, put it on your stomach. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Put it on your stomach. You can't see me. Oh, it's PPT maybe.
PPT
Sir, we
stop.
could stop sharing if needed. I can just let you know when
अरे
we
आओ
need.
इधर सब गड़बड़ हो
Okay,
गया है।
ma'am. Stop sharing.
Yeah, I couldn't put me on this spotlight. You could just pin me, sir. Is it fine? Can you see me now? Or can we see Nishan? Yes, no. Some are saying yes, some are saying no. I think, yeah, let's stop sharing this thing. Okay. Okay. You can see now. I think I'll just stop. We can skip the PPT if needed. You all
Now
want
it's
a
okay, madam.
PPT?
Now it's okay.
It's okay. If you all want a PPT, I can show. If you think we can just talk, that's okay with me. So we're covering everything basically. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. So let's just see. I'm sure you all are so bombarded with PPTs already in life. So we'll just talk. So we can see how is our breathing. So you can take your right hand, put it on your stomach. अपना दाहिना हाथ लेके पेट पे रख लीजिए. And take a breath in and breathe out. Another breath in and breathe out. And now one more time we'll do. This time observe that while you're breathing in, is your stomach going in or is your stomach coming out? Just observe. All right. So hands on your stomach. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Just observe where is your stomach going with the breath. In and out. You may slowly open your eyes. Okay. Please share. When you took a breath in, did your stomach go in or did it go out? Suganti ji says it went in. My criticism was constant. Pali ji says it went out. Okay. Okay. So the correct way is if you take a balloon, and you fill it with air, what happens? It should go out. आप एक गुब्बारे में हवा भरते हैं, it bloats. Similarly, when you breathe in, your stomach should be pushed out. Yeah, chest is coming out. Chest also expands, the stomach also expands. And when you breathe out, your stomach should go in. So that is the correct way of breathing. If you're not doing that, it might cause a lot of health troubles for you. So let us practice it consciously for some time. Let's just practice correct breathing. Okay? Take your right hand. Let's put it on our stomach. Breathe in. Push your stomach out. Breathe out. Push your stomach in. Breathe in. Push your stomach out. Breathe out. Push your stomach in. It will just feel right. It won't be very difficult. अभी तक आप गलत कर रहे थे तो भी कोई बात नहीं. Even if you are doing wrong till now, don't worry. You can correct it even now. Yes. Breathe in. Let the stomach go out. Breathe out. Let the stomach go in. Relax. We'll just do full yogic breath now, and you'll see how just a full yogic breath can change your energy levels. Yeah. I'll just say something. Air is there all the time, right? Air is all the time there. But in summer, can you just sit in your room saying air is there? No. You turn on the fan. Is it automatically based on the human nature? You have to put an effort to make sure that you're breathing correctly. Because of our lifestyle disorders, we do not breathe correctly. So it is natural. This is the natural way of breathing. Yeah. What happens? You breathe in, the lungs expands, it pushes the diaphragm down, the stomach comes out. That's the biology of it. So even scientifically and technically speaking, your stomach should go out when you're breathing. So what was I saying is you need to switch on the fan to feel the air. Similarly, we are breathing all the day long. But when you do certain breathing techniques, when you do certain, can you hear me? Is my voice clear? So when you do certain breathing techniques and breathing practices, it just makes you, use the power of breath better. It helps you to use the magic of breath better. But normally I have wrong breathing. How do I make it correct? You can make it correct by just consciously paying attention to it, by practicing it. The best time to practice it is when you sleep. When you're lying down on your back, you can just put your hands on your stomach and consciously push your stomach out and pull it in. Breathing in my stomach out, breathing out my stomach goes in. Practice this while you're lying down to sleep. It will get corrected. ठीक हो जाएगा, जल्दी ठीक हो जाएगा, don't worry. So we do yogic breath now. You can practice this every day. It's very, very powerful. Really amazing. You're feeling very low on energy on a given day. You have to go for your presentation, meeting, interview, or a class or anything. You can just practice yogic breath and feel instantly energized. Yeah, so how do we do it? Again, take your right hand, put it on your stomach. Take your left hand, put it on your chest. Yes, sit straight with your spine erect. No, thank you so much. So it is very important that you keep your spine erect. You know why? A huge section of our lungs is at the back. हमारा जो फेफड़े का बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा पीछे आता है. It's not in the front. So only when your spine is erect, the lungs will get enough room to expand. If your body posture is like this or you're like this and you're doing, though it does not get space to expand. I'll tell you a very scary statistics. Uh, as we are growing older, we have started using, as per the statistics, we on an average a human being uses 30% of their lung capacity. That's it, full stop. The breath is said to remove 90% toxins from the body. All the toxins, 90% of it, do you know? Our breath removes it. But we use 30% of our lung capacity, because of which just 30% toxins are going out through the breath. That is why more diseases these days. Have you seen suddenly so many diseases, lifestyle disorders have started coming? It's just because people have stopped using their lung capacity properly. पहले तो सारा काम खुद ही करते थे ना. Earlier all the work used to be done by people at home only, right? From cleaning the house to cooking to going, they used to walk for their work for such long distances, even to school, college. Now you go down, you have your car, you have your Uber, you have your maid servant, you have wipers, you have washing machine. No, the lung is not getting used, and we go for a 30-minute walk and we feel, wow, my exercise for the day is done. It's peanuts. It is nothing. And the sedentary lifestyle, hypertension. The average age for hypertension in this country today is 29. People at the age of 29 are suffering from hypertension. Average age for type 1 diabetes has become 25, just because of lifestyle disorders. So we really need to take out time to keep our breathing levels good, correct, to use our lung, more optimum. So let's do this. It's just not to scare you, just to tell you we need to pay attention to it. Yeah. So left hand on your chest, right on your stomach. Let's all sit straight. I know you all are very, very busy. Just 5 minutes you do this. You will really enjoy. All right? Let's do it. Breathing in, push your stomach out. Expand your chest and hold the breath. Breathing out, release the chest and let the stomach come back to its normal position. Let's do this 5 to 6 times. Breathing in, stomach out, chest out, hold. Breathing out, chest in, stomach in, relax. Breathing in, stomach out, chest out. Breathing in, stomach. Breathing out, chest in, stomach in. Breathing in, fill up the stomach, fill up the chest, hold. Breathing out, empty the chest, empty the stomach. One last time, breathing in, fill up the stomach, fill up the chest. Breathing out, empty the chest, empty the stomach. Just sit comfortably with your eyes closed. आंखें बंद रखते हुए बैठिए. Let's keep our eyes closed. Just observe the effect of breath on your body. And relax. Slowly open your eyes. Yeah, it's very, very, very effective. What I could do is I could share with Saptarishi sir one or 2-3 nice breathing techniques that you could practice every day. It will really, really help you.
And then some questions are there.
Yeah, I'll just take it up, sir.
Yeah.
You want to ask right now? It's on breath. The mask question. I just
Yes,
saw.
ma'am. Last
Yeah.
and third from the last.
Yeah, what is there? I can't see the chat. Just a second. Could you please ask it for me?
Ma'am, how about breathing less when in pollution? Like if it is
How-
pollution,
huh.
what to do? Like
Yeah, you should not do deep breathing exercises, pranayamas in a very highly polluted area. It's not advisable. So if you are in an area or a time, ऐसा समय जब चलता है, especially after Diwali or when the winter sets in, if the pollution levels are very, very high, you should not do pranayama and breathing technique. It's better not to do. And using mask also, it has a very big impact on our lung health. So if you are not around people, if you're in a room or a place where a lot of people are not there, avoid using mask. Wearing a mask all the time is not good for the system. Not good for the system. So you can remove it whenever you're not with a lot of people. And second, heavy duty exercises also should not be done wearing a mask. Yeah. But if you are in an environment where a lot of people are there all the time around you, I know you'll have to do it. You can probably just go out in between for some time into the ground area or somewhere where people are not there and just remove it and take some fresh air in and out. Constantly wearing mask for 8 hours, uh, constantly wearing a mask for 8 hours is not advisable. I deliberately breathe less in pollution. I don't do breathing practices there, but breathing तो उतना करना ही पड़ेगा जितना चाहिए. Maybe air purifier would really help for places like Noida, Greater Noida, and all that. Ghaziabad, East Delhi belt, where it gets really bad during October, November. Yeah, and the last source of energy is, first was food, second was our sleep, third was our breath. Taking out time every day to do some breathing techniques is very, very essential for the body mind complex. Very essential. Yeah, so do not underestimate the power of breath. And the last is something really beautiful, which I think all of you shared. When I asked you, what do you do when your energy levels are low? Some said I talk to a friend, some said I be with family, some said I listen to music, some will say I like to cook, some will say I like to eat. It is different for different people. Some said I like to watch TV. And why do we do all this? Because oxygen. Why do we do all this? Because it makes us feel happy, it makes us feel relaxed. That's why we do it. Yes or no? When you're very stressed, very tired, you want to just relax with the family, you want to watch a movie, you want to go out with them, eat good food. Because a happy, calm state of mind is a source of energy. Till today, we were dependent on people and situations around us, things around us, to make us feel happy and relaxed. In the art of living, we do it through meditation. We It's a process, it's a technique through which you feel happy and relaxed without having to depend on anything outside of you. So, if you would like to do it, I could guide you all into a small 10-minute meditation. If you all want, we could do that, and you can just relax. So, you can write in the chat section. If you want, we can do that right away. Like I said, it's your session, so whatever you say. Okay, let's do it. I think a lot of people want to do. So, you can quickly drink a little water, not much, little water. Water also keeps the oxygen levels in our body correct. It's very important to keep the body hydrated. Oxygen levels start going low when the body is not enough hydrated. Quickly have it. And if you've had, you can sit comfortably and easily in a position. I would really love to see more of your faces. I can read names, it feels good. If you can see your faces, you can turn on your videos, it will be really nice. So आराम से बैठ जाइए. Let's sit comfortably and easily. So what is meditation? Meditation is the art of doing nothing. So you don't have to focus on anything. You don't have to focus on any point. You don't have to focus on any light. You don't have to focus on anything. You just have to relax. Just have to sit here. Yeah. So let's sit comfortably. Spine erect, eyes closed. You just have to follow my instructions. Take your attention to the environment around you. अपना ध्यान अपने आसपास की प्रकृति की ओर ले जाएं. Become aware of all the noises around you. आपके आसपास जो भी आवाजें हैं उसके प्रति सजग हो जाएं. Whether someone's talking or some AC, fan, traffic, any sound. Just accept it and be in harmony with the noises around you. Become aware of your body. This body is a beautiful gift given to us by the divine. Let us honor and respect our body. Just relax your right foot, right knee, right thigh and hip, and relax whole of the right leg. Relax left foot, left knee, left thigh and hip, relax whole of the left leg. Relax the lower abdomen, stomach, chest, right shoulder, right arm, left shoulder, left arm, relax your face, head, and the whole body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your thoughts. Whether your thoughts are good or bad does not matter. Let them come. Do not resist any thoughts. किसी भी विचार को ना रोकें आने से. You are in harmony with your thoughts. अपने विचारों के साथ लयबद्ध हो जाएं. Become aware of your feelings. अपने भावनाओं के प्रति सजग हो जाएं. Whether you're feeling good or bad,